Hi, in this video we're going to be looking at organs. So what actually is an organ? An organ is a group of different tissue that work together to perform a certain function. So here we have a diagram of the inside of the body. We can see some organs, some bones and some veins. We're only going to take a brief look at organs today because throughout the rest of the course we're going to be looking at organs in more detail. The first organ that we're going to look at is the brain. The brain is the command center for the human nervous system. It is found inside the skull. Another organ is the esophagus. The esophagus has one important function in the body, and this function is to carry food, liquid and saliva from the mouth to the stomach. Another type of organ is the lungs. We have two lungs, and lungs are responsible for gas exchange. They are responsible for giving our bodies a continuous supply of oxygen, and they also get rid of carbon dioxide when we breathe out. The heart is another type of organ. It is made up of many different parts, but essentially the function is to pump blood around the body. The next organ that we're going to look at is the kidneys. There are two kidneys in our body. They are bean-shaped and about the size of a fist. On the diagram they are actually under the next organ that we're going to look at, which is the liver. The kidneys play an important role in allowing our body to function properly. They remove waste and extra fluid, they control blood pressure, they make red blood cells, and they also keep our bones healthy. The next organ that we're going to look at is the liver. The liver is the largest solid organ in the body and it carries out many different jobs. The main three jobs that it carries out are: it cleans your blood, it produces an important digestive liquid called bile, it stores energy in the form of sugar called glucose. The stomach is another organ. The role of the stomach is to digest food. Another organ is the pancreas. The pancreas is located in the abdomen. It has two main functions. One function helps in digestion and the other function regulates blood sugar. The next organ that we're going to look at is the intestine. The job of the intestine is to absorb most of the nutrients from what we eat and drink. We can split the intestine up into the small intestine and the large intestine. The final organ that we're going to look at is the bladder. The bladder is a round bag-like organ that stores urine. So what I've just gone through has given us a quick introduction into the different organs of the body. We're going to be looking at the functions of these organs in more detail later on in the course, but this is just a good introduction just to say what they are and where they are located in the body. So let's now have a look at organ systems. It is often the case that jobs are carried out in the human body by many different organs rather than by one organ. This is known as an organ system, and we have many different organ systems in the body. So let's have an example. Let's look at the circulatory system. The function of the system is to get oxygen and other substances to where they are needed in the body by pumping blood around veins. In this system, the heart pumps blood, and blood vessels transport substances around the body to where they are needed. There are also many other organ systems in the body, and here are some other examples of organ systems. Another type of organ system is the digestive system. The role here is to digest food and absorb desired digestive substances into the blood. The gut, pancreas and gallbladder are involved in this system. The endocrine system is another organ system. This system involves glands that secrete chemical messages to signal parts of the body to carry out certain functions. We also have the excretory system, which filters toxic waste material from the body. Another organ system is the nervous system, and this system coordinates the body's actions. It involves the brain, spinal cord and nerves. Another organ system is the reproduction system. This facilitates the development of an embryo. In males it involves the production of sperm, and in females it involves the development of an egg by using various hormones. And the final organ system that we're going to look at is the respiratory system. This system is the gas exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide. It includes the lungs. This brings us to the end of this video. For more content, quizzes and past papers, go on to www.elevise.co.uk.